Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the ancient galaxy of distant worlds. We are playing the Terran Federation, and we are in it now. We're in the middle of a galactic war, and I guess I don't really need to explain any of that. I think anybody who's watching at this point pretty much knows what's going on. Okay, so I had some comments over the last bunch of episodes, and my friend Nono is in the comments, clattering away on his keyboard. Good to see. Glad to have you back, buddy. Both him and Endazil are pointing out that I retrofitted two fleets at the same port here a while ago. Yes, I did. I don't think what was this one. Yeah, so that was that's the only big or large spaceport that's in the area. That's why I kind of did it. But also knew that I was retrofitting to 30 yards on these as well, so I knew it wouldn't take too much time, and it's all done now anyway. So it's kind of water under the bridge at this point. And Nono was also wondering in the episode where we declared peace with the Shakhtar Ages, how would that help? Our allies would go back to war and we'd be dragged back into it. And he was right. Yep, the next episode we were back at war, so that peace deal didn't really work out for us. It gave us maybe 5 seconds of breathing room, and that was about it. So, yeah, that didn't really work out so good. He's also pointing out that we got to be careful taking our fleets out and about, and because they've taken a while to get places. And it's kind of taking them out of commission for a bit and putting them in spots where we don't really need them. And a lot of time being lost and all that. So, yeah. And Nono had a bunch of other comments too, but I don't think I'll get into those. A lot of them are for previous episodes. I think he's just kind of catching up. Josh Eek and Joe Fitzgerald are both suggesting let's get some mining bases or attacked and destabilize some infrastructure in some of these races, and I kind of agree with that. But the first thing I think I'm going to do is upgrade all these strike forces. These are still running the original designs that I came into the game with, so nothing's been done with any of these yet. So I think the easiest way to do that is going to be to come into the fleet screen and just do this. Hopefully they stay on automation. It looks like they are. So just get this done. Oh, it's taking a while to select those. Okay. It's reserved. Another strike force here. And yeah, we'll just start taking these out to do various things. Okay, skip the 6, didn't I? Yes, I did. And, well, there's not too many of them anyway, so I might have to build a couple more maybe. Okay, so that's all those done. And Marlang was asking where the bonus income comes from. He's wondering about this stuff here. This is recorded annually, so once you get to month 1 of the year, this all zeroes out and starts climbing again. But spaceport income is basically the private sector buying their freighters and everything. Foreign trade comes from, of course, trade with other empires, and resort incomes are from our resorts that are peppered out and about, and I'm not exactly sure where they all are or even how many we have. That's actually a pretty good question. Resort bases. Oh, we have none. Okay, so I guess they've been taken out of resort bases. We have none. That is unfortunate. Maybe I might just go through and I'm not going to be able to build anything in there. That's like, oh, we might be able to. Hang on. No, it's grayed out, so we can't build in here. We can build one here, I think. Oh, we have no money. Oh, we do have money, actually. No, hang on. I just spent it doing retrofits. Hang on. Just let the game progress a bit here. Yeah, I got 173 credits left. Okay, we're not doing much in the way of that, but that's where the bonus income comes from anyways. The H509 suggests maybe we send our one of our spies over to incite a rebellion on this planet. Maybe we can get it back that way. I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take this reserve fleet. I'm going to split it off. I'm going to make a 5th assault out of this. It's got 68 ships in it. So I'm going to split that off and maybe make another assault fleet with it. I'm going to come over and I'm going to take that by force. And I'll get some more troop transports built, and I'll get some drop ships to land some troops there. We'll get this back while we're doing stuff. And Rod of Dog pointed out that over on Diltak 1, and I was looking at this before I fired up, he says maximum population of 450 million. And I'm not sure how that's calculated out, to be honest. Right now it's only got 79 million on it. Ikuru are actually coming on board with this planet too. So the Ikuru, which are right here, are migrating down to Diltak 1. This is where our Fortress of Torak is, and I don't know whether we actually got anything built. I think I might have looked at this at the end of last episode. Diltak 1. Yeah, our planetary defense are built. So the troops built here, Boscar and Executioners, are 33.5. Those are pretty strong. And they don't cost as much either, I'm noticing. But I think this varies from race to race, depending on the troop as well. But he was saying that this planet's only going to get to 450 million. And I'm not sure, like I said, how that's exactly calculated out. If you know, let me know in the comments. But I'm looking at the planet's the size here, 28.9K. That's actually a fairly big size. And as far as I know, that's what drives how many people can live on here. I think quality might drive how fast they grow. Like, we're only growing at 2%. Yeah, I know there's probably is a calculation here, but I'm not exactly sure off the top of my head what it is. But he's saying 450 million, which will suck as far as building troop goes. So, yeah, not quite 100% sure on that. But I'm thinking it should grow a little bigger than 450 million. But, yeah, I could be wrong on that. But regardless, this is where our super troops are going to be built. And I might just queue up a few more here. Why not? It's going to eat more of our cash up, but... There, just throw a few more in. They're building slow anyways. Okay, so that's kind of the plan. And we are down here at Dyut in the Dyut system. And we are taking their planets out of here. And the only one left in this system is their homeworld. And they are building troops on here. How big is your strength? 1,211K in strength. And they got planetary facilities. And right now I've got our troop fleet here, which only has a few ships in it. I'm building some more. We're picking up some special forces. Special forces, as they land, tend to target these. And hopefully we can get on the ground and get this taken. Now, 1,211 strength. I like to have at least 3 times the amount. 3 times this number to come in. Oh, and while I'm thinking about this, troop generals. I have 2 of them. One's at Diltak 1. Let's have a look. Ground defense. He can stay there. This guy should go to one of those troop fleets. I guess it doesn't really matter which one. I'll put him on the bigger one. Okay, I'll put him on the troop fleet, and hopefully Special Forces troop strength. Hopefully that's a good one. And recruitment rate. I should have stuck him on Wimbo first. Oh well. Anyways, he's on the fleet anyway. Yeah, and I've got some more troops building at Wimbo as well. Because I'm not sure that's going to be enough. Wimbo is in here. This is a big planet we have in here. Or a big colony. I keep calling them planets and they're colonies. So I got some more being built. Got fortified bunker, planetary shield. And one thing I was trying to build over at Diltak 1 was a planetary shield, because the Boscarans are going to come over and start bombing that. I got to make sure that's protected, but I don't have the money right now. And I just realized this is where our Loris fruit comes from. Very important planet for us to keep. So that's kind of the plan right now. So where to get started? I guess first things first, let's come up and get some. We'll just do this at the homeworld. Oops, wrong screen. I want to go to construction yards. Actually, I'm going to just come into fleets for a minute. I'm going to rename these troop fleets. I got troop fleet and drop ship fleet. So I'm going to call this drop ship fleet 1. I'll call this drop ship fleet 2. Okay. Oop, and a 2. Oh, no. How about a space there, please? Thank you. Okay, so there they are. And I am going to, oops, clickety-click away here. Come into Terra Spaceport, and I'm going to build a bunch more of those troop ships. No, I'm not. I have no money. Okay, well, when I get money, I'm going to build some more troop ships. And just out of curiosity, how many troops we got on the ground here? Fair few. So I think I'll be able to pick some up there. But yeah, we're going to work on getting that done. So let's come into the first reserve fleet. Split this off. And where are we here? Military ships. And we'll sort by fleet. And first reserve, here we go. So I'm going to just take most of these. I'll rebuild this this reserve fleet, but I'm going to leave a few in here. Oh, let's select all of them. And then maybe I'll just take, I don't want all the carriers. Maybe leave some carriers behind. So I got 2 there, maybe take 1 more out. Ooh, yeah, tons of carriers. And maybe I'll leave behind, I'd kind of like to have the capital ships. Maybe I'll leave some cruisers behind as well. And maybe leave some frigates. Frigates are the capture ships. Oh, there's a bunch more carriers. I don't know how many of those I want in that fleet, but yeah, I'll leave some frigates, and I think that might be good enough. We'll rebuild this first reserve fleet. So let's put all those into a new fleet. So 21st fleet. Come into the fleet screen, and we'll rename the 21st fleet to our 5th assault. No, 5th. Thank you. Okay, so we now have a 5th assault fleet. So let's go select that. And we'll bring them into here. Okay, so that's that done. What are we doing in science? Yes, we're heading towards logistics. That's going to take a while. We're getting desert colonization happening, and I think robotic ground forces. So that's what we're doing in science. Just kind of refreshing myself here. It's actually been a few days since I played this. And yeah, what's going on? We require you to relinquish ownership of this. Yeah, I don't think so. Go away. Goodbye. I'm in the middle of taking you out. There will be no deals. And we got troop transports that require refueling. Not really, but well, I guess we might as well while we're in here then. I do have a I got a well, not an emergency right now, so we'll just leave it. But yeah, I got a resupply ship in here that is refueling our first assault. It's somewhat slowly. I don't think it had much fuel on it when it got here, so it's got to mine it out first. Let's see what they got in the cargo. Yeah, nothing. So that's going to take a minute, but at least we got fuel source in here. Just go have a look at where that is. Okay, you're coming up there. I got the 4th fleet of the Hakkonish in here. Now, the Hakkonish aren't at war with us. No, but they're kind of annoyed. They are at war with the Axis. I almost wonder if I shouldn't try to butter them up a bit. Just doing this will get rid of the annoyance, probably. I got a lot of peace deals here. I don't know why I'm doing so much of this. I guess because we kind of need allies. So we'll do that and maybe warm them up a bit. Yeah, there's that system again. That's a great distraction, that one planet we have in here. That's drawing a lot of fire, and I don't really care one way or the other whether we keep it or not. I guess we should, but it's certainly keeping stuff out of our main areas here. And we got 10,000. I don't know whether it's enough to build a dropship fleet. I don't think so. But I should try and spend it somehow. I don't know what they have on the ground here as far as troops. I don't know whether I can get a reading on that. Yeah, unknown. I'll know once I get the 5th assault in there. Diltac 1. Okay, we got a force coming into Diltac 1. I think it's a strike force. Strike force of the Shaktur. Okay. Strike forces generally aren't that tough, and I thought I had a fleet coming over here. Did I pull that out? I could have swore I brought a fleet over here. Okay. Oh, I think it was one of the reserve fleets or something. I probably turned it around. That's not good news. The Shakturi, they'll, oh, I know what we could... I don't know what a planetary shield costs. I think it's more than 10 grand. And it wouldn't be done in time anyways. 20 grand. Ah. Yeah, they're going to bombard that place. I thought I brought a fleet over here. I could have swore I did that. I think I probably turned them around. I can't remember. Now, I do have another. Okay, there's the second assault. I think I'm just going to get you to refuel at the moment. If they bring an invasion force, they're not going to do it. I got a ton of troops sitting on the ground there. And let's go see how our drop ships are doing here. Okay, so we're still refueling, and you have no mission. Okay, that's why, because I don't have any troops ungarrisoned at Weembo. Let's get Weembo. Because I wanted to make sure they picked up, and they didn't. They didn't pick up all the special forces. Oh, I gotta check on my loadouts here. Okay, no loadout. Ah, okay. Do that, because I want them to pick up all those special forces. Okay, so they'll load those troops. Oh, you stop. Oh, man. Bombarding your Gertie. Okay, so they're bombarding this place. There's no troops on the ground anymore. Sorry, guys. That's the Slukins. This is the Shakturi. Maybe I read that wrong. No, it is the Slukins. They're bombarding. So we got Slukins, Boskarans, and the Shakturi. I have no problem bombarding our planets. Is there anybody else in the area? No, pretty much just Slukins in there now. But I see there are some Ekdurian ships kicking around. Now, another thing I have to consider, too. None of these guys are overly powerful anymore. I'm kind of the only powerful one here, other than the Tikans, maybe. There's the Boskarans. They're part of the Shaktur. The Kaadians are actually not bad, but still pretty weak comparatively. Slukins, they're about the same. Ekdurians are a little weaker than the Slukins. So I guess the only ones that these guys aren't going to be very much help with are the Shaktur and maybe the Boskarans a bit. So I'm definitely going to have to step up my end of the game here and get some stuff done. Now, maybe we'll get this second assault refueled. I have another assault fleet at Recolius 5, which has to stay here. I'm expecting another planet destroyer at some point. Yeah, it looks like fuel levels are pretty good there. Oh. I just noticed we have money. So first thing I'm going to do is build that planetary shield here. And I think I'll build a fortified bunker as well after that. And hopefully that will be enough protection. Probably not, but... Okay, that's up there. Oh, man. An enemy planet destroyer. Here we go. Here comes the other one. Pulmonar 2. It's heading over here. We probably are not going to be in time to intercept that. we are not going to be in time to intercept that. Even if I pull it, it is a fairly slow-moving ship, but our nearest fleet is right here. Chances are they're going to come in, take that out, and then head over here or head over here. Man, that's a lot of Shakturi fleets. Ooh, okay, well, what are we looking at here? In a crew planet? Oh, man. That's a good one, too. There's no resources on it. I don't think we're going to make it. Should I try? I should at least try. And it looks like those Shakturi fleets are all coming down into here. That's actually a good thing. We'll be able to take a few of those ships out. That Shakturi fleet is coming over here. Okay. Oh, yes, things are heating up now. Okay, let's check on our troop fleets here again. Yeah, you're still picking those up. I want to make sure that we get special forces first. Once those are loaded, then I'll issue an order for the rest of the troops to get on there. I'm still building there anyways. Let's just verify that we got lots of stuff underway. And not lots, but wow, there's not much here. And I think our only troop general with the recruitment bonus is transferring right now to that drop ship. I have to wait for that transfer to happen. 6707, 2 more months, 2.5 more months before I can reassign them anywhere. Okay, well, anyways, let's hope that we can get in here and do some damage and take out those fleets that are coming down. Yeah, there's not much I can do here, I don't think. I don't know what its top speed is. 25,000, significantly faster than our ships. So if I came over here, tried to take it out, and they zipped over here while we're over here, we're going to have a problem. I think I'm just going to have to let that happen. There's not much I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. Third assault. Where are you? You're over here. You're refueling. That's the fleet I brought over here. Okay, I guess I better let that happen. Oh man. Was that the planet destroyer? Yep. What's this one? It's a cruiser at the Slookans. Oh, where is my pirate fleet then? Most of them are out of fuel. Where is this? Sitting in the middle of nowhere. Must be a station here. Finish refueling, please. Okay, well, this is Diltak is now under attack. Diltak under attack. It's one ship. They brought one ship down to do that. Oh yeah, I think we saw that heading towards here last episode. Okay. Well, you're going to destroy that spaceport, but that's about all you're doing. And I got money again. So, how to spend? Let's get some more troop ships going. We'll do that at Terra. Troop transports. Guess I'll do half a dozen. 8. We'll do 8. Oh, and before I do that, just going to click this box for a proper sort. And that will be our third dropship. Oops. Oops, not that one. New fleet. We'll name that fleet our third dropship fleet. Third dropship. Or dropship 3, I guess. Okay. The reason I'm calling that, I'm not going first, second, and third, is so that they won't be bunched up in here with all the other fleets. It sorts by number, so that's why I put the number at the end. Okay, so there's that. And we'll try and take this place back. Carry on. Man, not a thing I can do about that. Absolutely not a thing. I'm sure it's charging its weapons right now. Yeah, here we go. Carthouche. Wow. That is fearsome technology. In the blink of an eye, it's an asteroid field. Now, I wonder what its next target's going to be. Man, that's going to hurt. 6 billion people on there. What's your next target? Yeah, that Royal Mining Station seems to be taking a beating. Oh, stop. Towards an asteroid mining station, okay. Okay, let's come down, and we should be in here stirring it up at this point. I actually have to fifth assault, control 5. Okay, so let's destroy some stuff, primarily that before it gets built. Why are some of these out of fuel? Oh, man. Alright. Oh. That is not good news. I should pull them out. What is it? My capital ships. Of course it is. Let's just see what else is going on with these. Oh, man. Half of them have no fuel. Oh, boy. They're sitting ducks. Well, we got a big fleet heading towards this. I guess I gotta get them out. Well, that's the nearest fuel station. Alright, refuel. Oh, I should have checked that before I sent them out. Well, there'll be another comment for somebody. Sluken Hive on the... Oh, man, I can't even read these. Checked, I've invaded the planet. Wow, we're getting our butt kicked. That was way up there. I was kind of half expecting that. Oh, where did that planet destroyer go? It's still in here? Can I still see in here? Can still see in here. Probably because the crew, our allies, and given us sight. That thing hasn't moved though. I want to know where it's heading next. Yeah, it's still sitting here. We're losing mining stations left and right here too. What are all my construction ships up to? Building gas mining stations. Okay, well, they're still out and about building stuff all over here. Okay, I guess they're all out and about. I'm not going to take control of those. It's maybe I'll build a bunch more. That might be an idea. I do have a bit of cash. Terra is fine. It's probably the fastest one. Oh, where do we have our... I thought we had back here somewhere. I thought we had that. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. Construction ships. Yeah, I better get a bunch of these out just so they can go build stuff. And that's all the money we have, so there we go. Desolation Moon is on its way to Mirasham. Where is Mirasham? I thought that was this place. No, that's... Oh, okay, it's coming over here. I guess we still have a planet in here. Probably isn't going to last long. Yes, we're getting our butts handed to us here. Towards what? That's the planet. Okay, so then there's a lot of stuff in here. So it's going to go like that. And I just wonder if we have enough time to get up there and intercept that. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. Might be a waste of a fleet. Yeah, they got a fleet in here. Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do. Well, we're at the end of the episode. I guess I'll go panic between the episodes and come back. We'll continue on. Oh, I didn't name that fleet properly. Dropship 3. Dropship Fleet 3. There, that'll sort properly now. So it's still being built. Just while it's on my mind, I'm going to get this done. So Weembo. So they've picked up all the special forces. Okay, I'm just going to ungarrison a bunch of these. I guess I might as well ungarrison all of them. Okay, and Dropship Fleet 2 will load troops at Weembo. And how is First Fleet coming? I need to reissue that refuel order. I think they might kind of be already doing it. No. Now, problem is I have to get to this stupid... Oh, man. Well, let's see if you go here. Hopefully. Yep, I think that's what that was called. No. Oh, man. No, I don't. Stop. I want you to resupply at this. I can't get to it. Can I zoom out and get to it? Oh, man. Okay, well, I'll fiddle with that between episodes and get that done. So if you're still around watching this mess, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.